welcome back to Nickelwood Camping. I'm your local RV girl, Jordan, and today we're checking out one of the smallest but smartest travel trailers on our lineup. It's our 2025 Forest River Viking 12RD. Now, if you're after something light, simple, and easy to tow, this might be the one. It's compact, it's efficient, and it's ready to roll. And before we get started, do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single walkthrough. Starting with the important specs first, our overall length for this Viking is only 16 feet. Width is only 7.5. That is super nice because most of the time our trailers are 8 foot wide and you have to get those towing mirrors, but with it being 7.5, you don't need those towing mirrors. If you have that small SUV, you're still gonna be able to see it. Dry weight on this guy is only 2,544. Hitch weight in the front, that's only 325 pounds. And for the exterior height, you're looking around 10 feet. Now up at the front, you're sitting on an A-frame with your manual crank jack. You also have your 20-pounder propane tank that is included. And right behind that, that's where you're gonna find the area to put your battery and box. Right behind that, you're actually gonna find a battery disconnect. When you're not camping or you're going away from camp, just turn that off. Let's check out the offside. Okay, now I'm doing my best for the angle the trailer is at, but we're gonna check out this side. We have our tankless hot water on demand right here. Below you have your low point drain. You have your fresh water drain beside that, and above that's where you're gonna fill up when you're off-grid camping. Nice size window of your queen size mattress. And coming to the rear, we're on a single axle. Below, we have your sewer outlet connection, so your black tank and your gray tank.
Tank capacities are excellent for a small trailer. 38 gallons fresh, 37 gray, and 27 for your black.
We have your cable satellite right here, and beside that, that's where you're going to find your 30 amp for your power connection. The rear of the trailer, we're gonna find our 2 rear stabilizer jacks. This right here is your AC. You're gonna find your on-the-go prep for your ladder. And on this side, you're gonna find your Furrion backup camera, black tank flush, and your city water connection.
This available 12RD is equipped with a 200-watt solar panel, and it's a fully walkable roof.
Before we jump inside, let's see what this side has to offer. You're gonna find your 8-foot power awning, which also does have an LED strip. Over here, above your rear stabilizer jack, you're gonna find your dog leash and of course the bottle opener. We have a solid 2-step entry for our stairs. We have a nice big size picture window. Right over here, you are going to find your 1 storage compartment. Come check it out. It's very large under here. We have our solar charge controller. Enough with the outside. Let's head inside and see what it's all about. All right, welcome in to the Viking 12RD. Doing the best I can. Our main entry is right in front of me, and you walk in and you see your kitchen right where you are. That's where our queen size mattress is, but once we take care of this side, we'll take care of that side. I have my 2-burner cooktop stove, which is honestly a lot of room. Like counter space on this, it's perfect for what you need. Beside your cooktop, you have your circle deep sink actually, and it's stainless steel, which is very surprising to see. Good job on Viking. You have your black high-rise faucet, so that's really nice because you can still get your pots underneath that if you're doing dishes and or filling up some water to boil. Right beside that, you do have your cup rinser, so that's a really nice feature. Right over here, we have our outlets if you want to plug in your coffee machine, and or if you're relaxing in bed and you want to plug in your phone, you can do that too. And right above that, you have your hot water on demand. Above your stove, you also have your fan and light, which we have a nice size cupboard, very deep, our plates and our cups. And then right below the sink, you're gonna find your pipes down there, but you also do have a really nice, decent storage area. And beside it, another great storage. So I did do a little bit of a switch so we can have a look at our 2-person dinette. For a couples coach, I have lots of room. And this is gonna convert into a bed if you have that extra person. Let's do a little demonstration. Grab it, but this was under queen size mattress and I was able to access it from there because the The table is a weird shape. So because it's cut, they've also added this piece where you're able to put it down.
Break down, come on.
Ta-da! Okay, now let's do our test because don't we all make sure to see if anyone can actually sleep there? Because it is a little deceiving. But I got my little pillow and I still have lots of headroom. My feet are touching the wall. But like if I do a little scoot the boot, I have lots of room. So maybe you're a little bit taller than me. I promise you, you're gonna fit. But if you want to come check it out. Now, let's put this away. Above our dinette, this is where you're going to find an enormous amount of storage. And guys, it goes really deep back there. We have our big size, picture size window that we saw on the exterior with our accordion shade. We have 2 lights above just to give a little bit more lighting. Right on this side, this is where you're going to find your USB and your USB-C with another input. And turning around, this is where I'm going to find my sidewall AC. And with above, let me tell you, there's a lot of storage up here. And you have your simple yet very nice size refrigerator with your little freezer at the top. Underneath the fridge, that's where you're going to find your important things like all your fuses. Now, let's check out this bathroom. Come on. Before we get a little closer, I'm going to point out the little simple features that Viking has added, like the rinser for your cups. Let me tell you, this is so nice for your towels. So I'm doing the absolute best I can, but you can see that I have a lot of height room, and honestly, there's enough room in here for those tall people. I have my vent above to give some fresh air in here. Have your nice removable, detachable shower head. And for toilet, let's check it out. I have lots of room. Right beside this, you are going to find another outlet, and they've added another hanger inside here. So maybe if you want, you can put some jackets here or sweaters, and then your towels in here. And right behind, I do have a little nice mirror. Now, finishing it off with our queen size mattress, where you're going to find at the front of the trailer. Underneath the mattress, that's where you're going to find your storage from your outside. Above me, I have some overhead storage with a little bit of a lip too, so nothing's falling while you're traveling. Right on this side, I do have my outlet and my USB-C and USB to charge any devices. And right over here, that's where you're going to find a place to put your wall mount. And above that, that's where you're going to find your TV inputs. Now, before I say my goodbyes, did we talk about the storage in this trailer? If you're a couple that loves weekend getaways or quick short camping trips, this one's for you. And that wraps up my walkthrough on our 2025 Forest River Viking 12RD. It's available here at Nickelbell Camping. If you want more walkthrough videos on other trailers that are here, please hit that like button, subscribe, and you know what you gotta do. You gotta shop at the Big Lot. As always, happy camping and see you next time.